In 94 counties in Tennessee, it's just football. But not in this town. In Lewis County, this is a way of life. You're tuned in to the High Forest Sports Network. Marty Spears, Matthew Farr, and Josh McDonald bringing you the action. Kickoff is right around the corner. This is Lewis County football.
Good evening, Panther fans, and welcome to this week's edition of the Coaches Show. Sadly, it is our final edition of the Coaches Show for this year. Before we get into everything, I want to talk about our sponsors just a minute. Junkyard Dog, Highland Corporation, Baxter Services, People's Bank, W. Andrew Yarborough, Attorney at Law, City of Hornwall, 2C Septic Cleaning and Portable Toilet Rentals, Bank of Lewis County, Assure Tile and Escrow, and where we're being hosted tonight, Casa Grande Mexican Restaurant. We are on location, filming this final show. We've got a little bit of a crowd here. We've got a few players here, a few like coaches.
Like to come out and join us,
come
on out.
Come out. Open invitation to anybody. Come out. We're in the back room at Casa Grande, and we can extend out into the restaurant further if we need to.
We might have to draw the line on some folks. You just know when you
stop
get
them
here.
at the door.
Yeah, there's a few that we'll probably stop.
Bean has said he's buying supper tonight,
Bean.
so he's going to take care of that. We appreciate you, Bean.
He's a good man.
He is. He's a great man.
I didn't know that, and I have not ordered yet.
Well,
We're gonna
does
have
that
to
change your order?
Oh, it
Double?
absolutely.
We order double now.
Double fajitas and all the fixings.
It absolutely does change my order. But we've got a pretty good show on hand tonight. We're going to talk to some of these players, some of these coaches. And like I said a few minutes ago, our season has come to an end, sadly. This past Friday night, the Panthers hosted Huntington at Bobby W. Sharp Stadium. Panthers fall 49-22. But you know, it's sad at first, but after the season that we've had, but we don't want to dwell on that tonight. We want to talk about all the good things, and this has been a great season. When you look back on it, I don't think a lot of people didn't give this team the credit it deserved first part of the year because
People were slow to come around to it for sure.
yeah, and they pretty much proved everybody wrong this year. Talk a little bit about team stats for the year. This team averaged 335.25 yards per game. They averaged 37.8 points per game. They averaged 7.49 yards per play. What is this stat right here? Oh,
That was one of the games.
One of the games,
Our
okay.
defense only
Yeah.
gave up 31
31 yards. Okay,
which is
I
pretty
thought that's what
impressive.
that was meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I'd like to have a total of the number of games that we held opponents to 100 yards or less.
Yeah.
That
We could get Coach Clayton over there to look that up, I think he can.
he can't.
Coach, can you look up how many games we had 100 yards or less given up?
You could easily count 5 right there off the top of your head.
Yeah, I don't know, but our defense allowed an average of 14.8 points per game. When you look at how many points our offense averages, you win a lot of games with that margin.
Yeah, it's easy to see where you went. Second round of the playoffs went 10-2 when you start reading stats off like
Absolutely.
that.
It's a lot of good things to talk about this season, and
We think, and I don't even know if the guys know this, but unofficially.
I'm getting to that. You're trying to steal my thunder.
Well, you didn't
But
tell
go
me.
ahead. Go
No, you
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you got it.
You go ahead.
The guys need to hear it. It's good for them.
Unofficially, I'll go ahead and jump to that part. I was going to get to our records that y'all broke
okay.
this year. That's
Okay.
what I was going to talk
Well,
about.
then you should have said that.
Okay,
Need a spoiler alert Bert, over here.
we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and do that.
Somebody didn't get a script. You didn't give us a script.
Well,
GA is on.
Darren,
no, the script.
was that Yarb?
I don't want to look, y'all know I'll get on the
Lefty
GA.
says 6 games.
He's saying 6 games,
6
100 yards
games,
or less.
100 yards or less. That's pretty
impressive.
pretty
Heavy
impressive. What does he do?
That's it, stupid
Need more
crap.
chips, I guess. I don't know.
He's hungry.
All right.
Basket's empty.
This was a record-breaking season on several different fronts. Offensive points per game, like you said, that's unofficial. They're still checking. 37.8 points per game.
What is there, a hanging Chad out there we're looking for or what?
I don't know. He was the one that said unofficial. I think he's scared to say that it's a record-breaking.
Well, ours,
This is Tennessee. This ain't Arizona. Good
Joe
gracious
told me.
alive.
Joe told me just unofficially. So unofficially.
Calculators now.
Yeah, we're working on it.
So
We just wanted to make sure we didn't miss a year back in the day. But you still ain't told them what it is unofficially.
I said it's unofficially the most points scored per game. I mean, per game average,
37.8.
37.8 yards.
That's good.
Points per game. The other records broken this year are Drew Ray. He had 32 rushing touchdowns in a year. He also had 45 rushing touchdowns for his career. Both of those broke previous records. I don't know about the career, how long it has stood, but the season rushing touchdown had stood since Ken Crowell. And Ken is a lot older than me. So and I've been out of high school for a long time.
Well, Ken and Jordan Hankins, they were tied.
Yeah, they were.
Hankins done it in 98.
Ken was probably in the early 80s, I would say.
a long time.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. So that's pretty amazing that that record stood that
That would
long.
have been the mid 80s.
They run a
Mid 80s.
little bit different offense.
Yeah.
Pax,
I would
Pax,
say.
when did Marty graduate from high school? They graduated together, didn't they? Oh, he graduated in 81.
So now you're calling out Marty's age.
He's old.
Okay.
So
He's
it
old.
may have been a little earlier than what we said.
Yeah, so it's early
Wow.
80s.
Awesome.
So that record has stood for how many years is that there, mathematician?
My math ain't good today, but that's
Well, if it was 81, it'd be 44 because that's the year I was born.
there you go.
44
That's pretty easy to figure on
44
there, right
years.
there.
44
It
years
means
since
you're
that
getting
record.
old too.
I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Let's see. Career, we'll talk about some career stats. Colt Skelton has 1,788 yards, 19 touchdowns for his career. Drew Ray ended his career 2,637 yards and 45 touchdowns, and
10 of those were.
10 were receiving touchdowns. That's separate?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay, 10 more. So he had 55 total touchdowns
55 total. Yeah.
in a career. Season stats, I probably should have did season stats first, but Drew had 1,642 yards rushing, 32 touchdowns. Colt had 1,668 yards passing, 17 touchdowns. Kobe Feidinger, 41 catches, 547 yards, 5 touchdowns. Aiden Wise had 26 catches, 435 yards, 5 touchdowns. These are game highs for the year.
Yeah, that, like I said, that list was not supposed to be for you, but you're welcome to use it.
Okay, never
That's,
mind.
those are all,
Okay.
no, you've already done it. Those are all possibly going on the record board in some form or fashion. Those were sent to me by Joe as well today.
Okay, so these are,
So he thinks those are going to be somewhere on our on our new record board.
Drew had a game high of 246 yards and 5 touchdowns, and I believe that was week before last against Houston County. Is that correct?
No, it was Houston County the first time.
The first time, okay. Colt Skelton, he had a game high, 15 completions, 224 yards.
Yeah, Colt, who was that against? You remember? Who was that against? Hickman County?
Hickman County, okay.
Houston County ain't gonna miss Drew Ray, are they?
I don't think
Just sit there
so.
thinking about that. How many times did he score against Houston County alone?
That's
I wonder-
9.
I don't think-
9. He had 4 the second time.
I don't think Houston County will not agree to play on Thursday night next time.
Probably not.
Yeah, they will.
Aiden Wise, his game high this year, he had 8 catches, 109 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That was
Wise? Was that Parsons? Yeah,
Parsons, okay. Kobe Finger, he had 8 catches and 132 yards. I remember
Friday night. That was this Friday.
this Friday night. Okay.
Kobe actually had 8 catches in another game as well this year.
It's probably Lexington because he lit them up too.
It could have been
He had a big night at Lexington. I think he had 2
something like
touchdowns.
that, but he had 8 catches in 2 different games. I saw that.
And Henry Sharp will go on the board as well.
Big hand.
He had a 43-yard field goal. That was 1 yard.
What did we
shy-
say that was?
1 yard shy of the record, correct?
What we come up with.
Something like that.
44. It was 44 is the record. He had 43 yards. So
That record's been up there for a minute too.
who holds that record?
Michael Elliott.
Okay.
That'd have been
yeah,
95.
It's been a while as
yeah,
well.
that's been 30 years ago.
A little bit more than 30, but yeah.
No, exactly 30.
No, 31.
I had already graduated high school at that point.
God, y'all are old.
Somebody ain't
Yeah.
very good at math. What do you teach?
Not right now. I ain't. I only
I
teach.
graduated.
Are you not a math teacher?
I'm getting old.
I graduated high
With
school.
y'all.
I graduated high school before he was even born.
Ronnie?
Yeah,
You don't know.
I graduated in '94. What year were you born?
93. See,
Okay.
I was a wee little baby.
We better talk about football, not
Yeah.
math.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting rough in here. Lots of old age.
Yeah.
Cooper's
Brain
looking.
fog.
Coop. Anytime you talk about math, Cooper's like, guys, we got to stop.
He got nervous.
Yeah,
He
it's-
broke out in a cold sweat
Yeah,
over there.
He looks a little tense.
Yeah,
all
him
right,
and
Coop.
Yarb don't do numbers well.
We're just going to talk about how many tackles.
Yeah. Hey, 92 or how many tackles on the year? 100. Was it 102? I think it's 102. Yeah, he knows that math.
We didn't have. We
That's
didn't
all
have.
that matters.
You can tell who put these stats together. The man that coaches your
Yeah.
offense.
Once again, those are for the board. Those are not
No, no,
stats
these are season total. I got season totals, career totals,
that are going on the board.
but we don't have.
We know what won the ball game, though.
That's right.
Big,
Like-
big lefty.
I need some defensive stats. If you could pull that up, how many tackles Cooper have? 102, 96. Oh, he's shortchanging you, Coop.
He shortchanged you.
I think he missed a game.
Coop, I got you. 102.
Bow up on him, Coop.
Yeah,
Next year it's going to be 152. 152.
I'm pretty sure it was
102.
actually. Yeah,
Regardless of what it was, excellent.
heck of a year.
Excellent numbers there. I feel like I've done most of the talking so
Yeah.
far. I've been over here reading all these stats.
You're doing a great job. Bean's chomping at the bit. Look at him.
Look at it.
He's locked in.
Bean has accosted me as I walked in because he said, "Who was when y'all were talking about the best speaker?"
We're not going there.
Does anybody got a dictionary?
Yeah, I don't feel like that was the word we're looking for.
Because he asked who the best guest was we had on the show,
Well, can we answer that question for him?
and I had
Lyric
to think.
Inman.
Lyric.
Shout out to Lyric. She was
Lyric
great.
Inman.
She was great
Sorry,
this year.
boys.
Bean.
Bean, they voted.
We voted. Lyric Inman was the best guest we had on the show this year.
Hey, but you're close second.
You're close second.
I don't know.
You don't know
I don't know.
who you going to second?
Yarb. Yarb brings it.
Don't
dude.
give
Yarb-
Yarb any
No,
credit whatsoever.
no, Ronnie. When Yarb comes on the show,
He did have a little bit extra juice Friday night, didn't he?
he brings
He did.
a
Yeah,
little
he
he
was
was
jacked
wound up.
Pax was good. Pax was,
Pax
ready to
was
go.
good.
He brings a lot of energy.
Plus, he can do the
Well, this
groove,
is about the
boys.
kids, though. Let's talk about the kids.
Well, I gotta
Pax is
give
kind of
it.
like a kid.
I mean, Bean was good, but the night we had Tuck and Kate's on, that may have been one of
Y'all did talk about that a lot, Tuck and Kate.
yeah
The lineman,
Kate's probably one that says the least too. Is what's crazy.
yeah.
Cage was straight up though.
Yes.
I asked Cage that night, I said, "How's this game gonna go?" He said, "They're not very good." I appreciate a man that's honest.
I do too. I like that. Don't make us have to do coach speak.
I don't want
What
Coach
did,
Speak. No.
was Tattoo on the show? He didn't get to show y'all his tattoo, did he?
I want to see the tattoo.
He come out to practice one day when he had just got it, no shirt on, just to show it off.
Just to show it.
Show
off.
it off, Tattoo. Look at that.
Look at that.
Does that say something?
Well, no, it's Spanish. Yeah, Spanish. He really likes our Spanish class in school, so he got it tattooed to his chest. I'm glad the guys are at this all.
I am too. I wish we'd fill this place up. I hope that some more show up.
Yeah, I think a couple of my other coaches will be here.
They're
They're late. They're
We need to text Cody Owen.
Cody. Yeah,
Send out the bat signal to Cody Owen.
we need him on this show.
Yeah. This is week 13. I think he promised he'd
Did
be
he?
on the show on week 13.
did he promise?
Yep.
I know we've got our thoughts on the season and everything, but let's talk about your season. Recap it. Tell us your feelings on everything and how you felt. I mean, no, it didn't end the way it never ends the way you want it to. It's got to end. It's got to end at some point. But
Well, I think I've talked about it all year long about how proud of this bunch that I really am. These guys, I'm gonna miss them. This bunch worked harder than any bunch. I've been in Lewis County for 9 years coaching, and I've told a lot of people that this is the hardest working bunch that we've had since I've been here. And it's honestly, I don't even think it's close. Just the way they came to work every single day. There wasn't no, like, God, we got to go practice today. Like you hear that along the way. There wasn't none of that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Usually you got at least
At some point.
couple guys or
Yeah.
somebody.
honestly, I mean, there were some days that the guys was like, Coach, that's all we got today. Can we not go some more? Like, I remember Bean telling me that probably 2 weeks ago. He's like, Coach, that's it. I mean, so this bunch just loved to play ball. And most importantly, probably the thing that I'm most proud of is, and you see it right now, they truly love each other.
yeah,
And they love our coaching staff, and our coaching staff loves them. And I am very proud of that. We talk about brotherhood, and we have it on the shirt. But this team is the epitome of that. And
Hell, from our point of view, or for mine, going into the season, you don't know what to expect. You get some preconceived notions as you walk in,
for sure,
and everything was just totally opposite of what I expected. And as the season went on, you kind of watch the team grow, and it was phenomenal because they come out of the gate hot.
yeah,
But sometimes there's a reason you come out of the gate hot. But they just got better and better and better, and there was never really ever a letdown. There was
No.
one letdown was at Adamsville.
first half.
The first half we got just,
Oh.
just hammered. And I thought, well,
But
I didn't see that coming.
well, and how many? And this is in all levels of football. How many teams are capable of doing what this bunch did at halftime or in the
many.
second half?
not, not
No,
many.
there's
I don't
not.
know.
I mean,
Not in
and-
high school.
no, and that's the thing. Normally that like I said, we talked about it that day, but you believe that you can come back. You say all the right things,
Yeah.
but can you? I mean, this bunch never blinked.
Yeah.
And even Friday night against Huntington, when essentially the game was in hand, this bunch never blinked.
No, they
still
never let
believed
up.
that they were coming. I mean, straight down to the last play where we absolutely depleted that kid. I mean,
Oh, yeah, there were zeros on the clock.
yeah,
I
the
thought-
clock-
I bet he wished he'd have took a grant.
100%. But I think that's what the characteristic of this team was. They just loved to play ball, and
Yeah.
they were going to do that no matter
Yeah.
what.
Fix and knock your head off if
Absolutely. And
you don't stay still
so,
alive.
I'm proud of them. I can't say enough good things about this bunch. And
I can
it's-
tell you, Ronnie, at that
great
Adamsville
kids.
game, we were sitting there and we went to the half, and we was clearly the worst team in the first half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't even want to know what I was thinking. At halftime.
well, but when they kind of left the field there, they were very. It looked like to me, just observing, it was like they're kind of down. I told Matthew that. I said, I don't know. That body language that they exhibit right there leaving the field does not look good to me.
yeah.
Boy, was I wrong.
We couldn't have been more wrong.
Yeah, talking about us, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like, when we left field, I thought this is going to be a long second half.
Yeah.
And I told Matthew that off air. I was like, man,
I don't know how we're going to do this.
Well, and that's what we talked about as a staff. Like, the guys were different at halftime. I mean, there wasn't the bickering that you normally get.
Yeah.
There wasn't. I mean, it was literally, this is what we're going to do. And I ended the speech with, hey, guys, we get the ball, we're going to go down and score, and let's see what we can do. And, you know, we did that. We blocked a punt. Nate James blocked a punt. I mean, and the game just flipped, and these guys never let up. And
I think that
So-
was kind of a turning point in the season.
ain't no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have went
Obviously, up to that point, we hadn't been beat, but we also hadn't been tested.
correct.
Well, you saw what happened after the second half. After the second half of that game, you saw
But different.
the difference in the two seasons right
Yeah.
there for those two teams.
Well, I
That's
think
right.
what the next
tank.
who do we play the next week? Who was the week after Adamsville, guys? Who? Yeah, which was that, and that's what I was thinking. Which was probably our most complete game of the year, just beat down of Summertown.
Okay,
I
I thought
mean-
Summertown came later.
I did too. I thought they were in October.
Yeah, I thought wouldn't Hickman
Would
County
that
after?
be my GA wrong again?
I think he's wrong again, but
Coach Spears, who did we play after Adamsville the next week?
look. You sure it wasn't Hickman County?
Hickman County was like game
Oh,
3.
okay.
I was thinking it was Summertown, but and that's what I was saying. Like
Okay, maybe it was.
that
Summertown.
led us that carried over into literally the best game we played all year, and it spiraled
Yeah.
all the way down into the region championship.
And you see, you know, that game, it set the season up for two teams right there. You see what happened to the other team.
Something that
Something
it was in
happened.
the water at halftime
Yeah, it,
for both teams.
yeah. Well, I mean, Adams wasn't. Unfortunately, they weren't the same.
Oh, they
After
plummeted.
that.
That first half, Adamsville was a good football team.
100%.
I don't, we were talking about some teams that they rivaled. You know, I was like, I don't know, this is not the only team that could play with another team out west.
I remember you talking about that.
And,
And they had that appearance because it was
But you know, I
was
mean,
nasty.
so that just it looks like Kobe Cates just spilled his drink, or
Who?
either that or Drew Ray, and they're cleaning it up for him.
we can't,
Cates is good at causing fumbles.
Coker, who spilled the drink? Who spilled the drink? Was it Drew Ray? And darn Drew Ray.
we can't have nice things.
No, you can't. I
We
mean,
can't have
can't
nice
take these
things.
guys nowhere. But no, that second half, it just kind of, it just kind of snowballed into the next couple of weeks, and then 3 or 4 weeks later, we're playing for the region championship against Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
And another good one there.
Yeah.
So
Played a pretty solid game that day. I mean, we missed. You always it's easy to see it against a competition like Mount Pleasant.
yeah,
There's some of them other games where you can look a little more complete. Sometimes that's a flaw of them
Yeah.
more than it is how great you actually were.
absolutely.
Everybody has gotten up and left.
Well, this is what they do. I mean, like I said, they do everything together or they do nothing together.
Are they all going to the bathroom
Well,
together?
I don't want to say that on air.
I didn't want to say that.
I didn't
but-
want to say that on air, but
but
they do everything together. Okay, they are truly a team.
So we're left. We had 73 people.
It looks
in-
like Coach Rice getting up to go with them.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make sure they're good.
we had 73 people in here.
And
in
now
this,
we're down
in this
to
room,
13.
and we're down to 2.
Bean,
Well,
hey, Bean ain't leaving because he's ready to get on this show. Where are they going, Bean?
I think some are going to order.
They're leaving the order. Is it
they usually-
drive through? I believe that about Kate's. Hey, if you're watching and you got a free few minutes, come hang out with these guys. Come see them. We would love to have you. May even get you on the show.
Absolutely.
We're
We'll
up
ta-
here at Casa.
At this point, people will be ready to listen to anybody besides us. I
For
would
sure.
think.
Especially you. talk a
Especially
lot.
me. I like how I get stuck doing all the talking.
We do have a lot of people coming in, though.
Yeah, we may have to go out
We've got,
and recruit
got
here.
some more students sitting right there and right there. Just enjoying the show. I like that.
Apparently so.
Coker has moved tables 4 times.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready to get on here. Has he been on the show this year?
Yeah. Oh, he has.
No.
He had. I didn't think he had.
Coker. I didn't know that. You and Tattoo together.
See, me and Josh tried to get you on the show, but
That's false.
Ron put the knife to it. Said nope, no way.
Somebody's a show hog.
I told
He
you
tries-
if I'd rather him be on it.
Ronnie has tried to tell us.
What about my boy Colt?
Right. He looks like
He does.
the way he sit down, he looked like about a 40-year-old man.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Well, if you took the beating for what he has for the past 13 weeks,
He don't
Might be a
even know
little
we're
stiff, too.
talking about him either.
He don't.
It's like
He's
he's
clueless.
still locked in.
nothing's going on in his world. Look at him.
He's aware now.
Yeah, we need to go to break.
Here,
Time for a break?
Let's take a quick break.
All right, we'll be back.
I double tapped it there.
All right. So we got a special guest coming on, Matthew.
And I was pleasantly surprised with who our final guest was on the
Yeah.
tailgate show the other
Well-
night. It was Bryson Henson.
Well, Josh has phoned him. He's on.
So I messed up the other night. I let Bryson get away. I had a perfect question lined
You're
up
going
for
to
Bryson.
you have to pick that up so it gets on. Pick it up like you're talking to it. That way,
Oh, okay.
All right. Can you hear me, Bryson?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So the other night I missed a perfect opportunity for a great question.
By the way,
No,
tell him
Ron.
about Ghostbusters.
No. No.
Okay.
We're trying to keep the show cool,
Okay.
not lame.
Okay.
So growing up with Ronnie
Oh,
Alford,
here we go.
he professes himself to be an athlete. How bad, if y'all played a game of one-on-one basketball, how bad would you beat him?
Right now, that don't count.
A lot growing up.
Hey, you were told to be quiet.
Yeah, we've done that a lot, probably once a week.
I'd say the average score is probably something 21-4, 21-5.
You mean you let him score?
You gotta be nice every now and then to your brother.
Yeah, I know he didn't play defense. That would require
Effort.
like him moving off the 3-point spot.
The last time we played, he walked off the court with a nosebleed. Again after that.
So did you dunk on him? Or?
I don't think he's told the truth since you called him.
Like 10 years old. Then.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't think he's told the truth since you got him on the phone.
So if we went out to a dark, dimly lit basketball court tonight, how bad would you be?
He could beat me now. I'm old,
Oh, he would torch you now.
but he couldn't back then.
Could
in
he,
anything.
could he score on you at all, Bryson?
If I let him, yes.
No, I'm talking about like if you really D'd up on him, hand him in the face.
Outside, no.
No, I really meant to ask you that Friday night with him over on the football field. That way he couldn't interject.
What did he go on his picks while we got him?
Let's see.
Absolutely. So they're wanting to go over your picks with you too while you're here. I appreciate you calling.
I believe he went 5 for 5. Okay.
What?
Middle. He picked middle. You picked middle. You picked South Gibson. They won, correct?
Yes.
Springfield won.
Yep.
Page won.
Yep.
Tyner won.
So he went 5 for 5.
He went 5 for 5 on your picks
That's-
Friday night.
That may be the best guest picker we've ever had.
It is.
Should he come down and eat on Matthew down?
Yeah, you want to come
He
down
might,
to Costa?
he might as well. He might as well.
That's pretty impressive. Huh?
I said, I'm on babysitting duty.
Oh, he's babysitting, he said.
Well,
I don't know if that's as impressive as beating you 21-0 though.
He did. He's a liar.
No,
Okay.
that's honest. Bryson Henson has honest eyes. I
Bryson-
see it when I was talking.
Did you look? You looked into it?
I so gazed.
Okay.
hey, look,
Okay.
I don't know how much you've been around Bryson. But there's not a lot of difference. There's a lot of there's a lot of similarities.
Is that
No.
true, Bryce? He said there's
Imagine
not a lot
Farr
of
just
difference,
flirted.
me and you. Hey, do you know that Farr thought that it was the other Bryson coming on the show the whole time? Yeah.
Yeah, we
broke the cell
I
phone.
broke the phone.
he's thrown his brother in the floor.
I broke it. Yeah, he didn't even know it was you. He planned all those questions for somebody else.
You're going to have to hold him up to your
Would you
microphone.
be quiet? He heard you. All right, y'all got anything else for him?
No, just glad he came on. We
I
enjoyed it.
appreciate you calling. You did a great job as the picker.
We like you better than your brother.
Much. Anytime you need a referee for this basketball game, I don't know crap about basketball, but I'll put on the stripes and I'll be there with a whistle.
gosh.
Yeah, you gotta know much to watch that beat down.
There are no fouls in my basketball.
We'll see. If anybody else like to call in, we'll take them while we're at it. Or,
Anybody else wants to play one-on-one?
yeah, if anybody wants to play one-on-one.
We'll see if Clayton wants to call in this week. I can't get an answer out of anybody. All right, we'll go ahead and talk about our picks if you want to.
You go for it.
I did gain. I
Gained
gained
some
one
ground.
game back, so I finished up 3 games down.
Something like that.
3 games down, so that means I get to buy dinner tonight.
Absolutely. I've been
Didn't-
waiting on this day a
Didn't
long time.
nobody say I was buying your dinner? I'm buying Josh's dinner.
Well, you know, we have it on YouTube and Facebook, our original show of our deal.
I don't remember.
You
all
may
that.
get lucky, though, because Bean told me he was buying mine.
Okay.
Such a great guy. You gotta love old Beaner. I don't know who this is, but they're from Chattanooga. We're not. I don't have their number, so I don't. They may be calling in the show, but we're not.
Put them
gonna
on here.
answer.
Put them on here.
If they do, if they send the text and say who it is, we'll let them in.
If they say long-time listener, first-time
Yeah,
caller.
first time caller. I'm not sure who you are, Chattanooga, but if you are somebody that wants to call in the show, send us a message.
Maybe we can get Lane from Oxford to call.
I wish we get Lane from Oxford in Knoxville. Was that you that called? Oh, that would be about right. I don't even have GA's number saved.
It's because he's been perfecting that golf swing.
Yeah,
Ask him how his golf swing is.
we don't want to bring that up. Ask Jake. Ask Jake about what happened on his too. During our Sunday meeting. Mm-hmm. He got fired too.
What's your handicap now for?
Needless to say, there wasn't no golf after that week.
What did Jake get caught doing?
I'm not gonna call him out on air. I'll save it. I'll save it for later. Yeah, I'll save it for later.
Was he in a deer stand?
I'm not gonna call him out. I love Jake very much.
Well, I mean,
He just sometimes he made bad decisions, and he decided to make one that day.
If we're going to do recap, we could all be guilty of that.
Absolutely. See,
Absolutely.
so we're not gonna hold it against him.
I mean, I called the guy a wrong name.
Yeah,
You didn't give Mr.
Harvey.
Football the ball.
Yeah, I didn't. As I think we do got to talk about this. As Josh says, I didn't dance with the girl I brought to prom. So yeah, we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, you know, if you loaded her up in the truck, you might as well dance with her.
that's
Hey,
right.
Bean, come here. Come right here. Bean tells me every week. Come here.
He can't get out. Yeah, he can.
Yeah, he can. Bean tells me every week that I make a mistake in terms of play calling.
That's a fair assessment.
That's a fair assessment. We
Okay.
agree with him.
So, Bean,
Grab that microphone.
grab that mic.
Make sure it's on.
Yep, turn it on.
Push it up.
Tell the people what mistake I make every week in terms of offensive play calling.
Probably not put me in.
I don't give him the ball enough, he
You
says.
don't give him ball enough.
Ain't that right, Beano?
That's right.
Hey, you live and you learn. You know what I'm
See?
saying?
How many carries do you end up with this year? Yeah.
Not enough.
Probably below 30.
Hey, and while I do have Bean, he knows how much I love him.
He can tell by how many carries you get.
Yeah. No, but honestly, this dude never said a word about it. He just put his head down and went to work because that's how unselfish he really is.
You've done a great job toting the rock when somebody
100%.
decided to give you the ball.
Yeah.
You did.
And Bean, you do know how much I love you.
I'd have gave it to you more.
All right, we'll get you back on in a minute, Beano. I can't wait.
Well, we talked about our picks. We talked. Do we want to? Let's talk about one other thing. We've talked about this throughout the year. You talked about how close knit this players are. I've heard more than once in the last few weeks talked about this coaching staff, how much they've jailed, how much seem like real tight knit bunch.
Yep.
Talk about the job that they've done this year.
Say that one more time. Well,
Somebody ain't paying any.
Somebody-
one of our coaches just sent me a message about another one of our coaches, so I had to get to that one.
Okay, talk about these knuckleheads that I was referring to them. Talk about your coaching staff. We've talked about these players, how close knit they are. Talk about your coaching staff. I've heard on more than one occasion how much it seems like this coaching staff is jailed this year.
Well, I think it's just like the kids. We live with each other too. We're a family. Honestly, we spend more time with each other than our families, and it's the same thing. They work their butts off every single day, and they do it for these kids. And I'm so thankful to have every one of them. They push themselves. They push their players. They take time out of their days for other people's kids. They're great. They're great men. They're a great leader of men, and I'm proud to have them all around. I love them and truly appreciate them. What? They ain't listening, thank goodness.
No. I just like that quote that they're the leader of men.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah.
Touche. But no, I mean,
Where'd you hear that?
I can't remember. Who said that?
That's what I was trying to think. Whoever
Somebody
it
said
was terrible.
Oh, okay.
Leader of
But
men.
no, seriously, guys, they truly do work hard. They give it everything they got, and they never bat an eye. You know, if I ask them to do something, they go do it. Sometimes Clayton might not. He's probably the one that does the least of our staff.
Never noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, like he has a bad habit of when the garbage gets full, walking past it. But other than that, I'm calling you out on live air, Clayton.
I think we need to.
No.
We have failed one thing.
What's that?
We missed an award.
Which one? Clayton's
Clayton.
award? Coach of the year?
Snow cone award.
Well,
should've- he
the
should've
more
got
I
that.
think about it, y'all got me talking about. The more I think about it, the more they make me very mad every day. The darn snow cone, I done forgot about that. So between golfing and hunting and snow cones,
I mean, it
yeah,
was hot that night. He should have got a ooh la la.
here comes a guy in here, probably the worst coach I got, and I can say that before he gets in here because I would never say nothing bad to his face. But I mean, obviously, as you don't even walk in here, as you can tell, what time is it? It's 6:20, 6:10, and he's late. So that kind of shows you the work ethic he's got.
Yeah.
But no, these guys are awesome. I think Coach Clayton defensively did a heck of a job this year. From day one, he was very raw, just went to work, and our kids fed off of him. His attitude every single day was great. And then talking about Yarb special teams, man, our special teams, in my opinion, were the best of all three phases of our football team.
Yep.
And that's a testament to what Coach Yarb did every single day. Man, he brings energy.
You talking about lighting the stadium on fire?
Yeah,
Friday night.
kickoff
Of
return.
course, that stadium was already.
Yeah, it was lit.
Yeah.
It was lit up, and of course, we had a good opening. It wasn't opening possession. Second possession, we scored the field goal. But when we were housed at kickoff,
Yeah, it was
it wasn't hard to
electric.
beat that at a high school stadium. What that place sounded like.
Well, and then the guy that did just walk in, and we won't say his name because he don't want any credit.
We're gonna
whatsoever.
bring him on. All the other coaches have already been on here and talked, and now that he's showed up, we'll put him on there.
But
He's probably
that,
going to do a
here in
solo
just a minute.
segment while we eat. is what I
just
think.
he kind of hides in the shadows and does his best work when nobody's looking. But man, I couldn't do it without him. He's a great asset to our coaching staff, and love him to death. And as you can tell, the first thing he does is walk in and talk to the kids. I mean that's what our staff is all about, and they truly love these guys like they're their own, and I'm very proud of that.
Y'all want to take a quick break, and we'll come back and.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, we're back.
This show just instantly went ratings through the roof. We got a lot better.
We've went up to 75 viewers in
Yeah.
3 seconds.
Yeah,
Since Ronnie stepped away, our viewership has doubled.
and climbing.
The comments are so positive.
Yeah.
But Ron has stepped away for a few minutes. We're going to give out some awards.
So
Josh and I decided this is the whole point of this is the High Forest Sports Network awards banquets. What we come up with.
we tried
There's
to.
going to be some plaques. Is that correct? Yeah, we're going to get y'all some plaques made. We've got a few awards that we're going to give out tonight. There are some plaques made. Ronnie went cheap. You just got certificates for tonight. But these are awards that Josh and we had a little input from Ronnie, but Josh and I come up with these.
We tried to be creative in how we tried to add the sponsors in and try to come up with some little names for it. 100% honesty, I'm not very creative. Matthew's way more creative.
No,
than
I don't think so. Josh
Sometimes-
come up with most of these. I'll say that.
So that said, got anything else before
No,
we start?
go ahead.
So the very first one we're going to go to is called the High Forest Sports Network City of Hohenwald Spirit of the High Forest Award. And that goes to Mr. Braylon Bean. So that means you come up now, Bean.
You come up, put this headset on. You get over
Right here in
here.
the middle.
Get on camera.
You put your headset on and get your
They can
award.
put a face with a voice now.
Yep, this is Mr. Braylon Bean, running back sometimes,
Sometimes.
outside linebacker all the time,
Yes, sir.
safety, special teams demon. Congratulations, sir. It's been a pleasure watching you play ball in all the sports that I've watched you play ball in. Had a phenomenal year. You got the stats handy on the tackles and whatnot. Not to put anybody on the spot, but I thought we had that.
What's the holdup over here? We only asked for these an hour ago.
Yeah, so what me and Matthew had talked about is, we always think about that guy that kind of represents Lewis County and Lewis County Panther football and what that stands on. And that's what this award means is you showed up every week and you played your butt off, dude.
Put the work in.
So
Thank you very much.
now you got open mic night and then like, you can absolutely roast Ronnie. We
I'll do that too.
Oh, I'm going to. Just set it right there. 56 tackles on the year.
4 tackles for loss. And then Dean was on our defensive MVP last year.
He was a what?
He was our defensive MVP last year.
Defensive MVP last year. We haven't got around to that so far this year. Those awards will be coming later on this year.
Coming out our bank later.
Yeah.
So phenomenal year.
Phenomenal career.
Yes, absolutely. Got to watch you play baseball too. It got another round of baseball coming up before too long.
Wearing contacts full year this time.
All right. Going to crush it this year, right?
I'm gonna try.
You always crushed it. You just missed a couple every now and then. Right?
Every now and then.
That was pretty tacky, wasn't it? He had to bring it up.
No,
didn't
he hammered it, dude. I mean, when he squares one up, he gets his money's worth on it. Same way on the football field. You didn't miss many on the football field, but when you squared the dude up, he knew it.
Yeah.
So here's your chance. We're going to ask. I asked you this question last week. Here is your chance.
Now you never.
Now
have to
this
go
is
run
not the
another-
complete coaching staff. There's a few that are missing. I think. Who's missing? Yarb. Is that the only one missing?
No, Churchman.
Churchill. Okay. Who's your favorite coach on this coaching staff?
There's only one looking at you.
Don't like I said. Don't
They're all
let
my
their.
favorite besides Yarb. Yarb's the only one I disagree with most of the time, so they're all my favorite.
I've heard that before about Yarb.
I lean towards the favoritism with Wise and Coach Yauser, but Yarb's the one I don't like the most, so he knows it.
How much did he pay you to say that?
He paid you to say
There's
that.
no
didn't he?
way. He bought your supper today.
He did buy my supper.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's why he's trying to get me to buy his supper tonight because he's afraid he's going to spend $1 or $2.
So
Uh,
what's a future Braylon Bean going to do when you get done with high school?
I'm gonna go get my electrician's degree and start from there, or head from there, I guess.
Good plan.
Awesome plan. Awesome plan.
Sir, that's been a great year. Enjoyed watching every minute of it. I wish we would have got to do the High Force Sports Network for the other years because we really enjoyed that.
we did.
Might have been fun last year.
But thank you for joining us tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
It's been a pleasure watching you
sir.
play ball.
Thank you.
All right, you got anything else you want to say before this is your last moment?
If you want to sing a song,
I had a great 3 years playing football at High Force, and I bleed black and gold apparently.
yes, sir. No doubt about it. I believe if we cut you, it'd come out either black or gold or a combination of the two. I'm not smart enough to know what that'd be. Is that orange?
Do black and gold,
Probably gray.
gray. Yeah, a
Probably
little gray.
that grayish color.
All right. Well, we've got some more awards to give away, and we appreciate you joining us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it. Thanks, sir. All right. That is so rigged.
I can't.
That is so rigged.
He has threatened him with something.
Yeah.
He threatened him. He had to. How are you? How are you anybody's favorite? That's
You're
what I'd
the
like to know.
equivalent of the guy that had to tie the pork chop around the dog's neck. I was trying to let the waitress get up.
Yeah, they've all got their food, so they're not going to pay any attention to us now.
All right. So the next award
Next award.
is the People's Bank People's Choice Award. That goes to Mr. Colt Skelton. Come on in, big guy. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Another great year.
Sir.
Had a phenomenal year.
Appreciate it.
17 touchdowns, Ron.
Ron took off. He
Ron is
has
elbow deep
abandoned.
in
He's up there elbow deep in food now.
17 touchdown passes.
What?
17 touchdown passes.
17, yeah.
How many yards passing? Yeah, 1,700. No, you took the list with you, I think. No. My bad.
1668, looks like. Is that right?
1,788 yards for career. 19 touchdowns. Impressive stats. Most of those came this year.
Done a great job protecting the football. I think at one point, I don't know where you finished up, 4 picks. Also, stayed north of 65% completion percentage. At one time, it was around 70%. That's mine, brother. So that's, when you got a quarterback out there, you obviously want those chunk plays. Y'all were great at hitting the chunks, but you protected the football. You did what needed to be done with the football all year long. Never really put it in harm's way. Done an outstanding job leading the team. So that's what that award represents. Of course, about like Bean, I've watched you play baseball since you was, 6?
Probably, yeah.
You was a little bitty fella, but he's running around playing travel baseball.
The one stat stands out, 7.5 yards average per play this year.
Yeah.
You get credit for a lot of that. I mean, we know Mr. Football over there is going to get a lot of credit, but you're going to, you've acquired for a lot of that average as well.
Appreciate it.
You've kept. He couldn't do that without you. If you didn't have those yards, they're going to stack 8-9 people in the box, and they're going to stop that.
They all worked off each other. Every time they'd start stacking the box, you'd loosen up the box, and then they'd loosen up. Drew'd pound them up the middle.
Yeah.
I just got one more question. This is kind of off the wall.
All right.
And then we're going to let you roast Ronnie or whatever. All right. So how many defensive snaps did you take?
This year,
Yeah.
not a one.
Did you inquire about playing defense?
He knows better.
I was just good one side.
All right. So that's fair enough. All right.
All right.
I know you got a question.
Who's your favorite coach on the team?
Favorite coach.
You ain't got to look eye contact.
Don't make eye-
There's
and
one
don't-
guy that's always like,
Don't let him threaten you either.
he campaigns hard for people to like him.
Yeah.
Nobody does.
I'm gonna go with Coach Owen.
Coach Owen.
That's a good pick. He's a good dude.
He is. He's a lot better than head coach.
He's much better than the one he said.
Hey,
Yeah.
Coach Yazzer, you're close. You're close.
Close to last. But no, yes, it's been an honor to call you this year, and I loved watching every minute of it.
Yeah.
I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
You've played well this year.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
Made really good decisions throughout the year.
How's the body feel after a season?
It was a little sore Saturday, but
Yeah.
it's all right now.
That's pretty good recovery time.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you go eat.
All right.
Thanks
I
so much for
appreciate it.
joining us.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Thank y'all.
About time for a break in it, Matthew.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. Our food's here. We
Yeah.
need at least a bite or two.
Them nachos is looking at me.
And we're back. Going to have somebody go out to my truck, get some Tums, I think.
Yeah.
We ate awful fast.
Yeah, I ate a plate of nachos in like 2 minutes. Probably going to regret that at some point.
All right, we've got a few more awards. I heard somebody say, "Can we go?" So I think they're ready to go.
Y'all ready?
Y'all
for some
bear
more
with
awards?
us just a minute. We're gonna.
All right. So the next award would be the Yarborough Attorney at Law Bailing You Out Award, and that goes to Henry Sharp. Just to let you know, we've already been talking to the kicker all year long. Some people are just stuck up and don't like talking to kickers. But I don't know. So that kind of goes without saying. I mean, anytime the offense gets down inside the red zone, you want to come away with points. If you don't got a kicker, that's harder. You know, it's easier said than done sometimes. A lot of people want to point out that you made a 43-yarder. Honestly, that was good from 53, I believe. You crushed one the other night. Wouldn't have mattered because we had a penalty on it. That was a 53-yard attempt?
I think so.
You didn't miss it by a whole lot.
No, it was 5 yards, maybe.
Yeah, it was just a little short.
I asked Coach Yard. I guess it was our second week we did this. He came on our show. I asked him. I said, "At what point are we going to see Henry kick a 40-yard field goal?" And he said, "Probably next year."
Yep.
So
That was actually what, week?
that was week 2, two or
No, but it
three.
was Week 8 when we actually did it.
Yeah, week 8 when we did it. Yeah.
So the other thing I noticed, like, I guess you're going to kicking camps and whatnot. So your leg steadily has gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. Right there at the end of the year, you're getting where you're putting a couple of touchbacks in the end zone, right?
Yeah.
So
Gotta hope to get stronger.
yeah.
Get my technique down.
So next year we're going to see everything in the end zone unless it's sky kick or something like that. How far are we going to hit a field goal next year?
More than 50.
More than 50?
Wow.
I like it. I don't really like kicking field goals though, but I do like the ability to kick a field goal.
There you go.
That's awesome. It's there's times where just getting into the red zone hard, and something happens. You need to come away with points, and that's going to pay dividends over the next couple of years because you're just a sophomore, correct?
Yeah.
So
Somebody's whistling to us, I think.
somebody's trying to steal your thunder. Matthew's got a question.
This. Who's your favorite coach of the coaching staff?
Yard.
Yarb.
That was a layup.
Okay. Who's your least favorite coach?
You can be as honest as you want. Now you might want to keep in mind.
I don't really got one.
All right.
Come on now. And I did apologize to you on there because I called you about your brother's name. I just got kind of caught up in the moment there. And sometimes stuff comes out and you don't really mean it to on there.
Yep. But, well, thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem.
Been a great season. Congratulations on a great season.
Looking forward to next year too. Thanks, sir.
We asked him who his least favorite was, and I don't.
I'm surprised somebody let him speak. Surprised you let him.
I don't know how you can get a word in edgewise around you.
All right. So the next one, we didn't come up with any kind of real fancy name or anything for this. It's kind of just,
It goes with the sponsor.
well, I mean, it says what it is. It's called the Junkyard Dog Award. That's one of our sponsors. Everybody knows what a junkyard dog is, and that's Mr. Braden Cooper.
All right, what kind of shoes has he got on?
Somewhat.
Look at these shoes.
Hey, these are comfortable.
Man's made that many tackles. He can wear whatever
I
shoes he
guess
wants
he,
to,
I
right?
guess he can.
So, everybody likes something different. Ronnie, he's an offensive guy. You can take offense or leave it in my book. love watching some special teams guy, but I really like to see some dude come across the middle and just light somebody up. And that has been at the beginning of the year, number 7.
Yes, sir.
Turned into number 77.
Yes, sir.
So one thing I told on the air at the Summertown game, which if you've watched any of me, I don't like Summertown.
Me neither.
Feelings mutual. So you hit your cousin, I believe, right? Was that your cousin that you just absolutely annihilated?
From Summertown?
Yeah.
No, that was
sir.
the Mount Pleasant guy.
Mount Pleasant.
Mount
is-
Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant, okay. Who was it from Summertown? You ate.
Max
ate him.
Dillard. Max Dillard, their quarterback.
So when you hit him, you got up off of him, and I made the comment that you took his soul as you got up off of him because you was kind of looking him in the eye as you got up off of him.
Yes, sir.
You knew you got him, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I probably said a few choice words I shouldn't have said, but
It's all right. It stayed between the lines, though, didn't it?
yes, sir.
And I gave you credit for one the other night. I don't know. You can give your recap of it. Huntington got the ball on the first possession, second possession. We had a great goal line stand early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
On the 4th down, they tried to go over the top, over the middle.
Yeah.
That you met him?
That was me and Tucker.
You had tough. Coker's trying to say it might have been more than one guy. Probably was.
It probably was a bunch of us.
Yeah.
I know me and
Yeah.
Tucker were in there for sure, though.
Yeah, absolutely. It was awesome. I mean, and then that gave us a little momentum there.
Yes, sir.
We turned it around. So, you want to go with your question, Matthew?
All right, I've asked everybody this. I may have already asked you this. I don't know. Whenever you're on board, but who's your favorite coach?
I don't have a favorite.
No. That's we don't. We let Bean and who was on the other night?
Cade.
Cade.
Carroll?
Yeah, we let Bean and Cade get away with that last week.
Yeah.
No, we're not getting.
No.
No, you got to have a favorite.
I don't have one.
Come on.
I'd say I'm closest with Coach Clayton because I'm defensive guy,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I don't have
We'll
that
take
favorite.
that.
All right. So, that said, that's the easy part. Which one do you rather, like if you said, out of those guys, I don't want to sit down and have dinner with him, who is that?
Ronnie Iser.
None of them.
Go ahead and say it.
I love all my coaches.
Go
It's
ahead.
very political. All right, so how many tackles can we expect from number 7 or 77 next year?
150.
How many souls are you going to take with you?
Everybody.
150? All of them?
Any
Take
of them.
all
All
the
of
souls?
Sir.
We're going to call you, instead of Coop next year, you're going to be the Grim Reaper?
Hey, either one.
All right. I'd like to hear Lewis County go Coop. Let that go down through the holler down through.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. We look forward. We're going to hope we talk to you a lot next year.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I just want you to know
Sorry, bud.
my debt is paid.
I appreciate it.
My debt is paid.
Next year, we'll stack the deck.
Yeah, we'll stack the debt. We'll make sure Ronnie has to buy next year. We will collude.
Yeah. There will be hijinks. All right, fellas. The next award is the Highland Oils High Octane Award. That goes to Mr. Gavin Coker. There you go, young man. Been a pleasure watching you this year. It's one of those things we sit and watch, and you always tell a guy, you know, he's kind of out there playing with his hair on fire. You know, he's like, I've seen times where you kind of got in a little mismatch the other night. Guy had about 150 pounds on him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But he knew you was there all night, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
And furthermore, the game was over. They was trying to run the clock out. They was trying to be kind of cute how they run the clock out.
Sure.
You want to tell us how that last play unfolded?
Well, number 20, I believe, he was running backwards, and I think Kobe caught him by his legs, and I just hit him. I don't know what happened. I really don't remember.
We know what
I
happened.
know what happened. You jacked him up. The game was over. He was trying to. He should have went down.
Yeah.
He didn't go down, and you helped him.
Yeah.
You helped him in the game.
My thought going through my head before you hit him was, surely they're not going to try a goofy halfback pass right
That's
here.
what it looked like.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
And but that's, and I don't know if that's what went through your mind, but that's the way that play looked.
Looked like to me you've been taught that the play ends with the whistle, right?
Yep.
The whistle didn't blow and the guy didn't go down, so you tried to help him out with it.
Yes, sir.
I loved it. Go ahead.
All right. Favorite coach?
Probably Coach Bax.
Coach Pax. All right.
Back.
That seems to be a popular pick.
Just because me and him have the best relationship.
All right.
Understandable.
All right. Least favorite coach?
Mm,
You can say Coach Hauser.
I wouldn't say yes, though. I would.
We can't get anybody to bite on that.
All right. So we'll ask you an easier one. Coop said 150 tackles next year.
Sir.
What about you?
I think I'll have probably 110
110.
110.
Why is he going to have more than you?
because he's strong side linebacker.
Strong. That's a great answer.
That's why he's gonna have more.
What if they saw film and realized that they break their tendencies and go weak side more?
Then I'll have 175.
All right, there we go. And he said he was
It's good to have a little competition.
He's going to take all the souls. So how many does that mean you're going to take?
Well, I would rather hit him in the knees.
Hit him in the knees.
Yeah, I'm a little small.
That's understandable.
I'm a little small to be hitting him up high.
I don't know. You hit that dude the other day, like Bill Goldberg. That may be older than you. I guarantee it's older than you. But you hit him, like stretched him out about belly button high, right? That was awesome.
That's. I mean, I just try and hit, play with my heart.
Yeah, I loved it. I noticed you last year. You got hurt last year, right?
Yes, I tore my AC joint.
Okay. I knew, but you were out there on some special teams before you got hurt. And I remember asking my son, Bryson, I said, who's that kid? He said, that's Cole. I like the way he plays. But I noticed you last year and then you got hurt. So, but I've sure enjoyed this year and I'm really looking forward to the next couple years.
These next couple of years between you and your compadre over there ought to be a lot of fun to watch.
It's fun watching some middle linebackers that love to make contact and hit some people.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna get through some more of these awards. We appreciate you coming on. Look forward to watching you.
Thank you, buddy. All right, so the next award is the Baxter Services for All Your Surfacing Needs Award. That goes to Mr. Cade Carroll. Cade has went with the Crocs instead of the Birkenstocks.
Crocs instead of Crocs and socks.
So this is kind of like a jack of all trades thing, is what we kind of come up with.
Why do you think you got that award?
I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell us.
I just play football, man. I don't know.
Just line up and do whatever, right?
Do what I'm
Sometimes
told.
you catch it, sometimes you block,
That's right.
sometimes you tackle,
Yes, sir.
sometimes you intercept it.
Occasionally.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So lined up at defensive end, outside linebacker, H-back, tight end,
Receiver.
receiver.
Even played safety for a player. Adams.
Don't see that every day, do you?
You don't.
What was that, Hail Mary attempt or something like that there at the end of the half?
I couldn't even tell you. Honestly. They just told me go
Hey, okay, go play safety.
yeah, told me go play deep. I went and played deep.
But all of that's the reason you got this award.
That's right. And, you know, it says just exactly what we had talked about when we was coming up with this stuff. Is when you line a guy up, ended up with, 20-ish catches, 200 or 300 yards, several touchdowns, several truck sticks. That's a hidden stat. That's probably one of my favorite stats. Kind of abused a couple poor little nickelbacks along the way, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
I don't know why we didn't see more of that. I would like to have seen a little more punishment doled out. But, you can only throw it to the tight end so many times.
Right.
till they adjust to it.
Right. But it's been a pleasure watching you over the years. It's been a pleasure watching you work and grow into the young man and the player that you are. Definitely look forward to following your career at SEMO.
Yes, sir.
So I think Matthew has a layup question over there.
I asked you this other night. I hope you put some thought into that since the other night. Who's your favorite coach?
Pax.
Pax.
Pax my favorite.
Yeah.
He's the choice of the people, I believe.
The people's choice award.
Great guy. Great coach.
I should have kept score.
I've got a tally running in my
I
head.
think I do.
It's starting to look like a landslide pack.
I don't think has anybody picked Geyser yet?
Not
We
that
just
wasn't
don't like him.
forced.
We just don't like him.
I-
Can't stand him.
It's-
that-
nah,
Can't
man,
stand
it's-
Man after my own heart. Don't leave me hanging.
that probably deserves another plaque.
I'll buy him a plaque for that.
Buy my dinner.
He did. Oh, I'll buy you dinner.
Oh, yeah. For that, absolutely. You want something else to eat?
Let Josh buy you dinner. I had to buy his, so I'm broke now. But all right, well, thanks. It's been a pleasure watching you play.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure calling games this year with you in it. Like I said, we look forward to watching you next year.
Yeah.
And,
We'll be following. Get an opportunity, send the old man a schedule.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It ain't too far over there to Cape Girardeau.
No, about 4 hours at the very most, 3.5, about 4 hours somewhere in that neighborhood. All right. Thanks for
Yes, sir.
being on
Thank
with
y'all.
us tonight.
Appreciate it, buddy. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, this should be good. If this is anything like the last time he was on our show, this should be good.
All right, the Bank of Lewis / Perry County Always on the Go Award goes to Mr. Colby Cates. Just told him you're used to creating havoc and causing fumbles. Just knocked over a little cheese dip. There you go, young man. So last time we got to talk to you, you answered the question, probably one of my favorite answers of the year. Kobe gave a great one early on. His was a little more politically correct than yours.
Yeah.
I asked you leading up to the Houston County game, how do you feel about this week? You said, well, I think you said they're 3-7, and I don't think they're very good or something along those lines.
I can't remember. I don't think it was Houston. Wasn't Houston?
I think he was right before the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Houston.
I can't remember.
But I
Maybe Parsons,
appreciated the
can't
honest answer.
Yeah.
It might have been Parsons.
I
It
think
was
it was
either Riverside
yeah.
or Houston County.
Can't remember. But yeah, they're not very good. I like it. You know, we kind of have to. Some of us try to tone back what we say, but others don't on this show. But we appreciate the honesty.
I mean, been guilty of being overly honest a couple times myself. It's all right. So one of my favorite plays of the year, going back to that Mount Pleasant game. Mount Pleasant had a little early momentum, went down and got a field goal on us. We missed an opportunity to take the lead back on a red zone possession. But then
And
they,
he's not even listening to us.
they turned it over on downs inside the 5. A couple plays later, might have been the next play, you hit dude in the backfield for a safety. Big momentum changer. Made it 3-2. And from there, we never looked back after that safety.
It seems like every time you turn around, whenever there was a big play moment, if you were not directly responsible for it, you were right there.
Absolutely.
And so that on the go means you don't stop, and that's why
Relentless.
we watched you.
That's
be
what
that
you
way
want
all
out of that
year.
defensive end spot. You got to be just relentless in your pursuit of the ball carrier or the quarterback, and you've done a great job with that all year. I believe we get to sit one more year, correct?
Yes, sir.
We're looking forward to it.
All right,
Tee it up.
all right. I think you've already answered this when you were on the show. Favorite coach?
I think last time I said Pax and Clayton.
Pax and Clayton.
Nothing's changed on that. So you wanted to answer the other one?
Least favorite coach.
I'm not gonna answer that one. They've been doing sprint that season.
Yeah, I understand. He's got a whistle and he always, he might want to run a couple more. Sprints. Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you my least favorite coach, Ronnie.
Sometimes it's just an alley oop.
All right, thanks for being on with us.
Great season,
Congratulations,
buddy.
Good season. How many more do we like?
Oh,
We're getting down.
about 3.
We got three more awards. 3 more
No,
awards.
I'm sorry. There's 2 stuck together.
Uh-oh.
There's 4.
Four.
All right. The Assure Title and Escrow Mr. Dependable Award goes to Kobe Fattinger. I feel like we've talked to you a few times this year.
Yeah, it's been a few.
Starting to become a TV personality and get comfortable in this role.
Yeah, a little bit.
You looking forward to this?
Yeah,
I could
sir.
tell. I've seen you start glowing as soon as you walk through the door. So that kind of goes without saying. It was when we needed a first down and we needed a tackle, we needed this, that, and the other, a good punt return. Mr. Dependable. That was you this year. Some of me and Matthew and Marty talked about this a lot in the box. And Matt. Just about every time we'd get over there, they'd punt the ball. You were always on the spot, whether that new turf really lets it roll.
Yeah.
So if you let one bounce on that turf, it's going to cost you about 20 yards. You were great at saving us yards, field position. You'd keep that ball and you would advance it. It might not be a 10-yard return, but you saved a 10-yard roll off of that, so it made 20 yards of field position.
Yeah. There's not. I think we saw maybe 3 kicks or punts this year that didn't roll out or didn't back up or
There was a couple of times I seen some guys that put the backspin on it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There might have been 3 punts that had the backspin.
Most of them had a heck of a roll on.
Yeah. So that on that turf, that is, you realize how important that is. But your return yards as well. I don't think you ever broke one this year, but you come really close. You had a lot of 20, 30-yard returns.
If we had a good stat man, they'd tell us that.
Yeah, our coaches are.
Tell you, you can't get good help, dude. That's ridiculous.
It's turned into romper room over here because of these coaches. They've got everything stirred up over here. And
what's wrong with y'all? We're trying to have some help over here. That's right. We're calling you out.
We're calling you out.
You, Jack. We need to know how many punt return yards this young man had.
22.
That is not a.
Every time you got long, we'll give you that penalty.
There's a lot of buses sitting around from the back over.
200, 209. I actually thought it would be more than that.
How many is that per punt return? What's the average?
Something like
You got an average?
That's a little. You're asking a little much of him.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
15 returns for 209 yards.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
So that's like 13, then some change.
Yeah, sort of that real.
Well, no, it's right at 14. Just yards shy of 14. That's pretty good.
You did all that math in your head.
That's right.
I'm surprised.
You see that? That's Tyler. That ain't. Yeah, he's sitting over there. He can't even figure it out. Head coach. What are we
Math teacher.
Yeah. God help us all. Y'all got any math concerns? Just come over here to the High Force Sports Network. Don't ask Ronnie.
Don't ask Ronnie.
Yeah. So we also get the luxury of another year of Mr. Kobe Fattinger, Mr. Dependable.
Yes, sir.
How many yards and touchdowns are we going to have out of Kobe Fattinger next year?
Well, yards and touchdowns are based more on a team than just one player. I got to have blockers. I got to get the ball in my hands. So,
Got to have a coach that lets you.
So it's hard to gauge because, it just
You just
depends.
don't know how many times you're going to get the ball. Yeah, I get it.
Yep.
So if I was calling plays, I'm not. You could expect about 10 targets a game, right?
Yeah.
That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be fine.
10 targets a game, depending on who we were playing, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
But you got to loosen up that box. You loosened it up the other night. You had 8
Yeah.
catches, 134 yards.
I think so.
Pretty good game. I mean, in that second round of playoffs, it's a pretty good team from what I saw. So go
All
ahead.
right. All right. Favorite coach.
Favorite coach. Got to be Coach Owen. Coached me all through middle school.
Coach
came up to
Owen.
high school. Got to be Coach Owen.
Coach Owens. That's two for Owens.
That's 2 tonight.
I haven't heard a single one for Ronnie.
I doubt you're going to. I mean, you can't even get an answer out of that.
Yeah. All right. Least favorite coach.
It depends on the mood, but when Yarb is in a bad mood, he's hard to be around.
I got you.
Probably
I can go.
Is he kind of like Ronnie?
He's worse.
Wow.
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 Yes. That's. I just judged Yarb real bad in my own head. It is so wrong.
See, when he's in a good mood, he's fine,
Yeah.
but when he's in a bad mood, he can be pretty rough.
Kind of dramatic,
Yeah,
Yeah.
real.
like Ronnie.
Like
Yeah.
Ronnie. All right, Kobe. We'll get you out of here. Thanks
Appreciate it,
for
buddy.
joining us.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
sir.
Appreciate it.
We got 3 more, Matthew.
We got 3 more.
All right. So this one is the 2 C's Septic Dirty Work Award. Goes to Mr. Nate James. This is also one of the MVPs of player interviews.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. One of my favorite interviews of the year right here.
Besides Lyric and Kobe put on a good show when he was on. It was hard to top these linemen.
Sometimes Kobe tries to turn into that. It's almost like a politician.
I can see that. Kobe could be a politician.
It's a little too smooth. Now Nate, on the other hand, is just going to give it. It's going to be kind of raw with Nate. So that award, kind of obvious. I mean,
Yeah.
you're a lineman. The Dirty Work Award. It might have been as a guard. It may have been as defensive end. It may have been a special teams guru. How many block punched you have this year?
I believe 3.
3. And you're talking about flipping a game on its head. The Adamsville game comes to mind because they dominated us in the first half. We come back with a little mo there in the second half, and then you put one back in dude's face, and that momentum just snowballed.
That completely flipped that
Yeah,
game.
that was you just seeing the life come out of Adamsville. They still had a 2-touchdown lead, dude.
Yeah.
But we had the ball on the doorstep and
Yeah.
paid it off. Another one, my mind's drawing a blank on which game it was. It was in the more recent games. We was going south toward the baseball field. You come around and did a kick out block. We was about our own 45-yard line, and you kicked the guy out and Drew House.
I was Houston County.
Houston County. Yep. I remember
sounds
that
right.
now. Yeah.
But I remember, I knew it was going to be a good run, and I thought if Nate gets that guy, it's going to be a touchdown. You got him.
Yeah.
You got him and clean him up. That's harder than a lot of people realize.
Oh, it's difficult because when they're moving, they're sitting there moving outside. Oh yeah, but when they're moving like that outside, it's hard to judge whether they're going
It's
to
hard
come
to square
back.
him up.
Yeah,
That's right. Sometimes you just got to get a piece of them. You got all of them that night. I watched it.
yeah.
And that's, if you've never been a pulling guard, it's hard to spot in the football field.
It's different.
It is. So tee it up, Matthew.
All right. Had to ask everybody this. Favorite coach?
Favorite coach. I'd have to say one that's coached me for the whole part of high school. That'd have to be Coach White.
Coach White.
There you go.
That's the first one for Coach White.
Hey.
First one. Takes a
All right. Let me ask you this. I probably failed on this. Should have asked the other guys this. Ben, you're a senior. You got a favorite moment from the 4 years you played?
Favorite moment?
Yeah, just a favorite play or favorite game or
Favorite moment? I'd say it would have had to have been. I want to say when we turned it around at Adamsville, but I also want to say that freshman year when we won against Parsons
that was awesome.
on that
Yeah.
Buckeye special.
Dude, you just made the chills come back. That game gets me.
That
Yeah, that was
That was awesome. So, it's been a pleasure watching you. Of course, I've known you since you was barely walking around Henson Street down there.
Yeah.
How's your daddy doing too?
I mean, he's better. He's home, moving some and
good deal.
Good.
waiting on it.
Good deal.
Yeah,
Tell him we said hey.
I will.
I bet he's watching. I bet he's watching.
right
So,
now, yeah.
glad you're home, Randy.
Yes, sir. Glad to see it.
All right. Thanks for joining.
There's one more thing I want to
Go
mention.
for it.
Is that Mr. Ronnie Yizer put in a play called Titan 38, and I'd get the ball, I'd run it straight up the middle. And I want to mention, we had that play run probably, what was it, week 8? We started practicing it, never ran it.
Never ran it.
No,
Oh my gosh.
That's
So go ahead and ask the other question.
who's your least favorite coach?
Ronnie Yizer.
There you go, my man.
Sometimes they tee it up for you.
Yeah, he did. Nate, thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. It's
Thank
been a
you, buddy.
pleasure watching you play.
Yes, sir.
You want to do these last two together, or do you want to?
I'll do one and then we'll let them just
Well,
sit there and I'll tell it.
All right.
All right. Got two more, boys. This is the Casa Grande House Call Award. Goes to Mr. Drew Ray. We've talked to Drew a few times this year.
He's about like Kobe. He's probably getting a little comfortable.
Yeah.
With
So
this.
this right here, kind of, house call. There's been a few times you might have heard some of us screaming, and if you watch the broadcast, it was me. I would always act a fool, take it to the house or something like that. Good. Yeah, that's good. You're part of our viewership. We appreciate that. So, not only did you take it to the house a few times, you took it 38.
More than any other player in Lewis County history in a season.
So
More than any other player in a career.
that's right. That's an impressive year. I know we've kind of beat that drum to death, Mr. Football. I still stand by that. I know we ain't playing no more, but there ain't another guy in 2A had a better year than what Drew Ray has.
I don't think so either.
It's 1,600 something yards rushing,
Yep.
about 300 receiving.
1642 for the year.
Played a little defense along the way, made a couple interceptions.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this. The other night, you took one to the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that maybe one time in my career or time being around the Panthers do I ever remember that place being that loud.
That kickoff return.
That box was moving up there. And part of it was because me and Matthew
We was on each end jumping up and down.
Yeah, we looked like cheerleaders up there, and we didn't even have the pom poms up. It was awesome, dude.
I was real tired after I did that.
Yeah.
It was hard to walk after that.
It was hard to speak after calling that.
Yeah.
I was screaming. I don't even know what I said. I'd hate to go back and
I
listen.
don't know. I don't either.
Either. But that was awesome. And it's definitely been a pleasure to watch this year. And I want to ask you too. I asked some of the guys, what's the future plan look like?
Plan is play college football. I don't know where yet, but I'm still
Still
waiting.
being recruited.
So that's the plan. So I don't know offense or defense yet either. It's whatever the best offer is, I'll play. So
Be a kick returner.
I'd love to do that too.
Maybe take some tips and learn how to kick, just whatever. So, go ahead.
Well, you want to do this before everybody gets out of here?
Yeah,
Hey, y'all hold up. We got one more award. Hold on. We got one more award.
all right, so at this point right here, we got a team MVP award, and that goes to you as well. We thought it was necessary to give that to you. After a guy has a year like that, it would have been hard to give it to anyone else, even though everybody knows it took
a team.
everybody involved
Yeah.
to earn that. It took everybody involved to earn those stats that we just talked about and get that recognition. But that is I don't know if anybody has ever deserved an MVP more than what you did for this year.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure calling the games, watching them. I've acted a fool all year. I'm going to miss it.
Me too.
So go ahead, Matthew.
All right. You don't have to answer to him anymore. Who's your favorite coach?
I would say Yazzer, but he wouldn't let me keep my helmet.
Oh, I don't know.
So I think I'm gonna have to go Coach Owen.
Coach Owen, okay. I don't know. Coach Owen's a little more likable. There you go.
It's been a lot revealed about Ronnie. It's just all this stuff. Me and Matthew already knew a lot of reasons.
We could tell y'all how
I
he
mean,
really is.
we could fill these notepads full of reasons why he would be the least favorite. And that we've even learned more than that. So we appreciate it though, and we're looking forward to following wherever you end up, we're gonna follow. We know it's gonna be somewhere, we just ain't sure where yet.
That's right. Well, it's been a pleasure watching you play. Thank you for coming on tonight. I know you want to, all your buddies have left you. They didn't even stay for the last.
We sure did get quiet.
It got quiet in here all of a sudden.
I would have blamed that on Ronnie too. But
He probably ran them off.
it probably was him.
Probably was him.
Wouldn't even let me keep my helmet.
Yeah. Hey,
Why don't you let the man
you're-
keep his helmet?
You're not back on the show yet.
Yeah,
Just
it's
show
memory.
me.
It's memory. What?
There ain't nobody
Keep
else
my
wants that
helmet.
thing.
Huh?
Keep
Right.
my helmet.
What about the rest of the guys? I don't know if did you earn it?
You would think a guy scored like
Huh?
9,500 touchdowns, he could earn a helmet.
I mean,
Yeah.
if he
Well,
got to 95, I feel like
he
might
offered
have.
to give me an old helmet, but I want the one that I played in.
Oh.
Is it leather?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Is it different? What else do you need? Anything else?
no.
Okay.
Just a helmet.
Well, I might have changed my mind until you said Coach Owen. Now all bets are off.
Don't let him put,
Go back to the question.
don't let him put that on you,
Huh?
Drew.
Because I don't think you'll.
Is
think
there
you'll
anything?
work.
No,
I ain't never lied to you
he's
before.
he's playing a game.
How would I identify this helmet if I were to walk in the locker room? Does it say Drew on it or got a sticker on it?
No, but it has a little crack in it, right in a special
sure it
spot. So,
It's probably got some paint on it, doesn't it?
well, I thought about putting a mark on it, but I didn't have enough time to. So,
How come? Why
because
didn't you have enough time?
because you made me go get it.
He's already took up your helmet.
Yeah, I
That
put
is
it outside.
That's pretty low
For
down.
some reason, he knew I had mine, but not some of the other people.
I got everybody. Did I get everybody?
I don't know.
Okay. We'll see.
Maybe.
Maybe we're going to have to come up with some kind of requirement that says, like, if you score X amount of touchdowns, you get some swag on your way out.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
Starting
you
now.
start at 60. You start to cut up at 60. How much you get? 55.
61.
Ask him how many.
55, right?
Ask him how many he had. All right, Drew. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you, buddy.
And hope we get to watch you a lot more.
So does this mean Ronnie's got to come back on the show? Thank you, Drew.
Get on here and close it out.
Yeah. Well, that went to the rest of the viewers.
We have went on here.
We get on.
I'd love to have Owen on here. I thought Owen told us that he had to go home, but he hadn't went home yet.
Cody Owen,
Cody Owen,
come on down.
don't run off.
Yeah. I know you probably walked right by it.
We know our viewing audience can't hear the heckling going on, but we've got some coaches standing at the door heckling. That's why we're trying to close this out.
Pretty good show, sounded like.
I guess so. I don't know. We still got
Well, it was.
30 to 40 viewers watching.
I thought the guys had a good time.
I thought they did too, or I hope they did.
A lot of casualties over there at the table.
I just now seen this. We're behind, but Shelly Ray asked if we wanted her to come ring her bell.
And she wanted to order all.
Order some new ones.
Yeah, telling you to order all new helmets, I guess.
I saw something the other night, Ronnie. I saw a lot the other night, but there was somebody that was in full spirit at the game. I've never seen this in all my years. They had one of the humongous water cooler jugs filled with
I saw that.
Something shaking.
it was
Five-
a
a 5
two-
gallon?
it was a big one. They ended up shaking it like that right there.
It's awesome.
We need to do that, honestly. That atmosphere from Friday night
Yeah, it was one of a
was
kind.
it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's something for the guys to remember. I mean, for real.
Oh man,
It's just even from our point of view, just turning around and seeing the run out and all of that and all the
You don't
All
have
the
college.
fans.
There's a lot of college games don't have that atmosphere.
oh no.
yeah, it was awesome.
I mean,
Panther Nation showed out, guys. They really
Yeah.
did. We're
Right.
appreciative of that.
Who is responsible for the fireworks?
He don't want no credit, obviously, but that is Philip Braden Cooper's grandfather.
Okay.
He did that, and then also Coach McKnight. He gave me the approval, and then he also donated 2 boxes worth. So,
There you go.
shout out, man. Shout out to Coach McKnight and all of them, but we had so many people, guys, that pitched in that night.
there was when we first got there was about as many people working as there was
Yeah,
there. I mean,
Well,
everybody walked up, helped.
absolutely. You had the bungee houses that were donated. You had.
Did you see me go down the slide?
I missed that. You didn't put that on the show. You had people giving out cowbells and milk jugs, and you had all the people serving the girls' basketball team, the girls' cheerleaders of basketball were helping serve. You had our football cheerleaders face painting for little kids. I mean, it was just so many people that were involved and come out to help. You had people donating. It's crazy. We got enough chips in the field house that have been donated to feed an army. People donating food, people donating money. I mean, just to make this possible, just awesome giveaways. Y'all did the giveaways. I mean, all of that stuff was donated by different people or different places in town, and just that's something to be proud of, that our community rallies around stuff like that. And
This community never fails to step up to the plate.
Yeah.
When our kids were in high school, we were both on Booster Club.
Yeah.
We went around every year collecting money for these signs and these ads, and I don't think I ever heard anything negative.
Yeah,
like
it's-
I don't want, people are always willing to give to this program.
yeah,
Give to
even
these kids, and
it was
Friday
awesome.
night was just a perfect example of that. You look at, I'm going to read our sponsors here in just a few minutes and thank them one more time for what it costs them to be read out here every week. They pay quite a bit of money, and we would not be able to do what we've done here every week if it were not for these sponsors. And not just, I don't want to stop at just them. There's a lot more,
Agree.
a lot more people who go in to building this program. This community just never ceases to amaze me sometimes how giving that they really are.
Yeah.
And that, I don't think we can ever say that enough.
I love the fact that we had something the other night. The community's always great, especially in, hard times or whatever, difficulties, to show up and support folks.
Yeah.
That was for, hey, we're just going to show up and have a good time.
Yeah.
And everybody was having a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, we looked out when I went out for pregame, just obviously all the people over there, but seeing the amount of little kids running around on the practice field playing ball and stuff, just awesome to see. And just the whole setup of the whole night, everybody that pitched in, we're just so thankful in all of that. And
I got to talk to one of my teammates from the 98 or the 97 team. I ain't seen him. I don't remember the last time I talked to him. But I looked over and I seen a guy standing there watching the show.
it's awesome.
And of course, he waited. We got off there, and I got to talk to him for a few minutes before the ball game.
That's what it's all about.
And not only that, but after the moment I spoke to him, I was carrying some of the computer in the box down to there and just walking out there with my hands full. And I believe I've seen at least 5 or 6 more guys just off of those 97 and 98 teams.
It's awesome.
It's good to see the guys come back.
Yeah, absolutely. All the alum.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's an awesome feeling seeing some of the old players that I've coached and we've coached and that y'all have been a part of.
Play
It's-
with them or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
And that was the other thing. That was what time we quit, Matthew? 6:30?
6:15.
6:15?
Yeah, I think so.
So I went walking up through there. I come in by the snow cone machine. I never come in. I always come in the lower gate.
Yeah.
But when I walked up those steps, there was a buzz in the place.
Yeah, you could feel
Yeah.
it.
And it was pretty well packed.
It was awesome.
And
This is
there was
great.
already like the whole fence was lined up.
Yep.
Of course, that's where most of your alums were standing there.
Yep.
And I
Absolutely.
walked up the steps, and those steps was full.
Yeah, they were. It was great. It was, and I know you talked about it earlier, but man, when we run the kickoff back,
Oh yeah.
you couldn't hear each other on the headsets. It was just a phenomenal atmosphere, and we're disappointed in how it ended, but I'm very happy our guys got to experience that because that's something that they'll remember forever.
Oh, yeah.
How everybody came out.
Well, if you just go over the last several years, that game the other night, that game in 22 against Riverside,
Yeah,
those games kind of stand out.
yeah, for sure.
Because they were just a little bit different.
Different. Yep.
Yep.
And of course that one against Riverside, we won that one, so
Right.
it felt a little bit better.
For sure.
But there was
There's a buzz. Yeah.
there was electricity just
Yeah.
going around there in both of those situations. And of course, that night when we hit the 2-pointer,
Yep.
Rang standing down there, and I'm just like a statue, dude. He threw up the deuces. We was down by 1, and he just throws up the hand. So,
Here we go.
you guys got some moxie on him.
Yep.
But
Yeah, it was awesome.
that's almost addictive to walk into a place like that. You can't do that all the time,
Agree.
but you will cherish it and you will never forget it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep. We're very thankful.
Well, we've been going for just under 2 hours.
Before
People are probably tired of
I
listening to
guarantee
us. In fact, when when the show is falling off, our viewership has dropped about 20 people since you came back on.
I believe that. Well, I will say for both of y'all, thank y'all so much. It's been awesome. It's been awesome to do this
I've enjoyed it.
with you guys, and then obviously
Yeah.
Marty and Matt. Thank you.
Honestly, I can say thank you myself because there was a little bit of void after, your son graduated.
Yeah.
And I didn't need that void because it hurt my soul last year
Well-
when we lost. And I needed this.
Well-
I've enjoyed it.
I did too. There was a year in between that I lost last year that I probably came to 3 or 4 games last year.
Yeah.
It's just different.
It's hard.
It's different.
It is hard.
You'll see that one.
I-
You
well,
may
I-
see that one day.
I can speak to it. The year after I graduated, I didn't come.
Yeah, it's different.
Because it is. It's just
It's hard to walk in there.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And but man, I'm so appreciative of you guys.
It's been a lot of fun this year.
Glad y'all enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back next year.
We got to work on contract, but we
I
don't make any
figured there
progress.
would be somebody bring some kind of a mock-up of a contract and that.
It-
Once again,
I think it's probably in that folder, and you just didn't look hard enough.
boy, if it's in there, it's mighty small.
Also, I think that I think this is only going to improve. you guys have all seen it, how it's worked. One thing that I want, and I've heard it from different people, not complaining, just talking about it, but I want a live scoreboard to where you can see the time and not just have the clock, or not just have the score.
Yeah.
So if I can, hopefully we can find an interface that allows me to do that. Little bitty things like that, I think we can add to, and just make it so much better.
I realize I can't say that this was thrown together, really, but for our first season,
Yeah, I
Could
mean,
say that. I mean,
I think actually,
it was planned, but
yeah,
but
we met.
we flew by the seat of our pants some.
We had some ideas over the summer, and we met with some people, and it didn't work out. And then it was one of those things. We were going to do it no matter what. And honestly, if you guys would have said no, we were just going to do the filming part and not have any announcers. And so
we were the last resort.
you guys actually, what y'all told me, like a week before the game? Something like that?
Well, I remember you asked. I was out there grilling.
Grilling
steak.
for something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was
Media day.
okay. So a week before then.
Yeah.
I mean, and so you still hadn't given me an answer up until the end, and
I
so
honestly didn't know with Bryson's baseball schedule.
right. I remember you telling me that.
Which he ended up.
And then y'all remember the night that we went to my classroom and tried to make a schedule to see if we were going to have a guy at each game, and then it turned into. It worked out to where we had everybody at almost all of them.
Yeah.
It was just awesome.
I think I was the only one that missed every game I said I was going to miss.
I missed the Hickman County game. I think that was the only one I missed.
Yeah, just
I
one.
missed 2 or 3. I can't remember.
And then so we added Matt. What, like week?
The Hickman County game.
Yeah.
Was it that one?
That's because me and Matthew both
Well,
weren't going to be there.
Yeah, he went to Adamsville with us.
Yep.
Maybe the week
And
before
so
or something like that.
and he's told me he enjoyed it. So hopefully we'll get him back next year
Absolutely.
as well.
He's been a
And
great part of it.
like I said, we can all of this stuff we're going to improve on. We figured out a lot. I think the coaches shows having the kids on. I don't want to be on these. Y'all know this, but I love listening to our guys. Listen to their insight on the game, and you can listen. I mean, Kobe tonight, just an awesome answer. You just hear things that make you proud of our guys. So I really enjoy that, and I hope everybody else does. And
I got to give Matt McLean props because when he's up there, he probably brings a little bit more of a even-keeled balance than what I do.
yeah,
I mean,
you're sometimes you're up here, but we need
know
that.
where I stand.
Yeah,
I mean, I mentioned that the other night. I don't think the audio was on.
Nobody's ever accused him of being unbiased.
especially not summertime, right?
Yeah. Well, I told Huntington folks, if you tuned into this show, you might want to turn the channel.
A couple of the summertime coaches came to the game to see you. They wanted one last interview.
I wish
Friday
they
night.
showed up.
Yeah.
If I'd have known they were there,
Yep,
I'd have got Rob to go down.
and get it live.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is one last thing, and I don't think I'll be able to thank everybody of who's had a hand in this year, but our sponsors, obviously, who you'll name off in a minute. You guys, man, Rob Inman has been phenomenal. His daughter, Lyric, she's great, but she's kind of stepping outside of her comfort zone to talk during that. That's tough. I mean,
Yeah.
she's a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't have done that.
No, I don't think I would have either. No.
I guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt, I wouldn't have.
Well, my vote is she replaces you.
Well, I think she would be fine with that as well.
Can we write her a script and let her just do your part?
Absolutely. I would love to have her on.
Make it a much better show.
No, she was great. Luke Scott, I can't go through this without shouting out Luke.
Yeah, he kind of saved us there early, especially.
Listen,
And then he bailed on us.
he trained you, and then he let you right off in the sunset. But he figured out all this stuff. He found our streaming site that we're using, and what he does behind the scenes is awesome.
There's
Honestly,
somebody-
he went and got all of this stuff. I mean,
there's something you're missing though.
Okay.
You're missing bad. No.
Well,
You
I'm
better-
not done yet.
You better correct this. You better go there soon.
Oh gosh, he's put me on the spot.
He
now.
has.
You know, obviously, thank you to my staff. You know, I get onto them a lot and pick at them a lot, but they do a great job. And I wouldn't be here without them. Cody Owen, one final word.
We just got a couple quick questions.
I love you too.
We got 2 questions.
You know, so thankful for those guys. And then, you know, probably the most important person that most of y'all don't see is my wife. You know, is that where you say?
Attaboy.
You know, obviously she has to put up with me on the weekends. She sits there while I watch hours and hours of film. Every Friday night she's in the Panther room serving food. You know, she's I wouldn't be here without her. I love her and am so thankful for her.
She's got a lot of stars in her crown
She's a
for
saint.
what she has to put up with.
She's a saint. And then
you need to go for it. You need to go more on that. I'm just telling you, you ain't done enough.
she knows. Not enough, but she knows.
Go more, Ronnie. She's an angel.
She is an angel. I love her to death. I am so thankful for her. And she sacrifices so much. All these coaches' wives do, because we spend a lot of time with these guys, and we spend a lot of time at the field house after practice. We spend a lot of time watching films. We meet on Sundays. You know, all of that stuff takes away from their families, and they never blink. You know, so I'm so thankful for that. Coble, y'all know what Coble does for these kids. She's always there. Dickerson, always there to help. Kyle and Caitlin, always there no matter what. You know, just it's such a team effort. And then the people that nobody see, Coach Big John, Joe driving the bus, doing the stats, Barry Carroll has been filming. I may lose him, which is going to kill me. But people don't realize what goes into this. Nathan Bean driving the trailer every game. They just come out of the woodwork to help. And like we said about the community, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's a total team effort, and I'm very thankful to be a part of it. I really am.
It's been like that for a long time, but you know, we've talked about this a bunch through the year. Show up,
Please.
People. I mean, there's plenty of things to do, whether it be behind the scenes or some of it may be in front of it.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of things for you to do if you want to be involved.
And the amount of people that just ask and do it's crazy in here.
There's a lot of reward from what these boys have done this year. Some of it is unrealized. Some of it is realized.
Absolutely.
But I guarantee you all that group that's been out there for the past 12, 13 weeks, or it's more than that, but 12, 13 games, they won't ever forget it.
No.
You'll carry this stuff when you're an old man. You can sit and lie about, you know.
What we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in my days type stuff.
Absolutely.
You know, like you beating Bryce Henson in one-on-one.
And then, you know, finally, just, and I don't tell them enough, but thank you to our guys. You know, they're what makes us come to work every day. They're what keeps us going.
Yep.
And we truly do love them. I can honestly say that we truly love them. And I hope they love us back. I think they do, but I wouldn't.
Pretty obvious, I think they do.
I wouldn't do this without them. I'm just being honest.
We give you a lot of crap, but you can tell those boys like playing for you.
I love them. And
that's the last time I will give you a crap.
well, seeing them, like I said, I've said it a lot, but seeing them like this, it means a lot because I want them to be a brotherhood, and I want them to love like that. And hopefully, when they get a family one day, they'll learn their love their spouse like that and their children like that. And honestly, wins are great, and I promise you, I want to win more than anybody. But seeing guys like that raise a family and get a job and stuff like that that's second to none. And that's what it's all about.
Well, just seeing them come back around
Yeah.
and,
Yesterday was my birthday, and the amount of guys that just said, "Happy birthday, coach."
Yeah.
Those are more important than anything I'll ever get.
Did you get my present?
No, far I didn't. Thank goodness.
Well, me and Josh pitched in and got you something.
Did you?
Did you not get it?
that
Was
mail.
it my meal tonight?
No, it was twice as big as what we got you last year.
Oh, well, that's good. A big old pile of nothing, right?
Just different color.
But thank you to everybody. Thank you to our fans, and thank you to all of our players and coaches. It's been a great season. It really has, and I'm very proud of it.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
We
I
have
think
to.
Josh has too.
I have to.
Let's talk about these sponsors one
Yeah.
more time.
Absolutely.
We've been going for over 2 hours now.
Lots of comments rolling in, which is awesome to see.
Thanks again, Junkyard Dog, Highland Corporation, Baxter Services, People's Bank, W. Andrew Yarborough, Attorney at Law, the City of Hornwall, 2C Septic Cleaning and Portable Toilet Rentals, Bank of Lewis County, Assure Title and Escrow, and last but certainly not least, Casa Grande Mexican Restaurant, which is where we're on location tonight. Thank them for hosting us. I think they've been playing the games, playing our broadcast here.
That's awesome too.
Every Friday night, and that's,
Was it? I think they said Kilpatrick's did one night in
think so.
town.
Yeah. I've heard some people talk about
Yeah, that's pretty
sitting
neat.
up here, sitting up there, eating.
And come watch the
watching
game.
it.
That's
Yeah.
pretty neat. And our guys truly love that stuff. And they love to watch it on Saturdays. They've told me that,
Oh, yeah.
which is
With
pretty
the way
awesome.
it is now, that's one of the things you can go back whenever you
No.
want to and say, hey,
Yeah, it's
that was me, y'all.
Luke and I made sure because on this we only have so much storage, and we actually looked today, and even if I delete something on this, it stays on our YouTube page, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not going anywhere. So it's pretty neat. And that we got people watching from Michigan right there. I know we got people watching from Texas, from South Carolina. Who is it? Somebody comments from maybe the Philippines. I've seen it.
Yeah, John Atkins.
Yeah. So, I mean, literally people are watching our games from all over. And that was my goal in all of this in the beginning. I just want people to watch these guys,
Well, we'll be back in about 7-8 months to do
Can't
it
wait.
again.
Like I said, those 3 weeks that I was gone, I was in Michigan one week, I was in South Carolina one
Watched
week.
every one of them.
Watched every one of them, didn't miss a play.
Yep.
So,
One other thing I want to say right quick, just if you look at those awards we just gave out, there's a bunch of those boys going to play again next year.
yeah.
That's,
The cupboard is not bare.
no, there's going to be some key pieces to replace.
Yep.
But there's going to be some key pieces coming back. Too.
That's right.
That's another shout out to you, Cody Mitchell, for stepping up. Everybody I have talked to said you have done a phenomenal job as the voice of the Panthers. And I can hear it on the sideline. The energy you bring is awesome to the crowd.
Cody's about like myself. Cody will let you know where he stands. real quick.
And
Cody is all in on the
Hey.
black and gold, son.
you either what?
You're either a Panther or you're not. son.
Amen. Amen. So thank you to everybody.
All right, we'll close it out. We're done. We're done for the year. Be sure tomorrow night, the High Force Network does not go away. Tomorrow night basketball season starts.
Yep, it's Luke's turn.
Cole Farr will be bringing you all the live action
Like
with,
father, like son.
with
Is he the play-by-play or
He
the
is.
color guy?
Yes, he is.
who's
Both.
Both.
Yeah, all the above.
That ought to be interesting.
who's helping you? Braxton Best will be helping you. Anybody else? Whoever you're taking applications
That's
right now,
right.
aren't you?
That's right.
I wish I knew one thing about basketball.
McDonald, yeah, little McDonald, little Farr. Well, we all know he's not answering the phone
No,
So-
he's not going to answer the phone,
No.
and you're probably not going to get him
to talk.
not on air.
Not like that. Thank
So,
y'all.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
For Josh McDonald, Ronnie Iser, I'm Matthew Farr, and we'll see you next year.